I'm really trying to make this frame to look straight, but my floor is really crooked, it seems. Hi guys and girls, my name is Dan from geekchronicles.ro, and today I'm gonna show you how you can build a secure tunnel to your local network without exposing any ports. And this will take only about 3 to 4 minutes. Let's begin. Basically, if you're running a home lab and you're trying to access some services or applications from outside your network, you have like 3 options, or maybe 4. First option is to expose that port to the internet. That's not advisable in any circumstance. The second option is to use a VPN like WireGuard to connect basically to your local network. This is the most secure and recommended way of doing so, but in order to achieve that you must expose some ports to the internet. So for some people that's not really an option. And the third option, and the option that I'm going to show you today, is to use a Cloudflare Tunnel. What is a Cloudflare Tunnel, you may ask? In simplistic terms, a Cloudflare Tunnel is initiating a connection on a client that you install on your local machine or server. Cloudflare. So there is no need to open any ports to the internet or do some complicated networking configurations. But enough with the small talk, let's go to the PC and I'm going to show you how you can do that the fast and easy way. The first thing to do is to buy a domain. Also, by now I assume you already have purchased a domain. If not, purchase a domain name from whatever source you want. There are many out there. And after you purchased it, you should add the domain name to Cloudflare to be able to make the connection inside of the tunnel. So after you purchase the domain, click here, add a site. You will add your domain name here, click continue. You will click on the free plan and click continue. And after a few seconds, this page will change. It will show your current name servers for your domain. And you should change those name servers inside of the platform on which you purchased the domain, basically. That's it here. Change will take up to 24 hours, but in my experience, it took like only 20 or 30 minutes, something like that. But as a note, it can take up to 24 hours, so don't panic. After your domain is added and connected to Cloudflare, one thing you should do, and I advise you to do, is to click on SSL TSL and click on the full encryption. And also, you should click on SSL and TSL recommender. Now let's create our tunnel, which is super easy. Click here on access on the left side. Then launch Zero Trust. Right here you will see your account. Click on it. It will load. After that, click again on access and then tunnels. Now click this button, create a new tunnel. Give this tunnel a name. And now you will see here a few options. Basically, those are the platforms and operating systems in which you can configure a tunnel. You have Windows, Mac, Linux, and also Docker. I will choose Docker because I run Home Assistant instead of Docker. I will copy it. Also make sure to run the command as a super user, because you don't want any permission errors. After running the command, now you will see your container connected. And hit next. Here you will basically configure the domain or a subdomain that will point straight to your Home Assistant IP and port. And after that, save the tunnel. You'll see your tunnel healthy and alive. And now to test it, open a new tab, hit enter, and voila, your Home Assistant is loaded and ready to mingle. That's it basically. As you can see, it's super easy to do a tunnel, but as always, use it with caution and try not to expose to the internet sensitive information, because even though this procedure is somewhat secure, there is always a way to bypass those security measures, especially if you're dealing with an experienced hacker. So, I hope you like this video. Leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more content in English. Do you have experience with Cloudflare Tunnels? Leave a comment below. Or what other method are you using to expose your local services or applications to the web? Leave a comment below. So that's it. This camera is really crooked, like something like that.